Running the
Big
source.
time.
What was this like?
I love that when y'all did that. Y'all guys put me on the cover when I came home too.
That's so dope.
Serious cover.
Yeah,
Look at Mike.
Great cover.
The
bro.
rebirth of Mike
Serious cover.
Tyson.
Come on, man.
Wow, dude.
You had got out. You had, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was the time you
I'm not good. I'm not bad. I'm just trying to survive in this world, baby. It's tough out in this motherfucker.
Good,
Look at that. Huh?
Amazing.
Source, baby. Before the internet.
Yeah, ain't that some bullshit?
Yeah.
Before the internet.
What is the source now? Is it still a mag?
It's still out there. It has new owners. You know what I'm saying? But it'll never have the.
Yeah.
That was just the time, man. That was, for us, that was like the Wolf of Wall Street meets. I mean, I was just like, like Mike said, like I was just, like I was a street nigga who just, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know about all that money, man. It was so much money coming in, and I was doing amazing shit. Like it was
crazy.
out of control, man. I was out of control.
You were young.
Man. Yeah, I ran through
How
millions,
old?
man. I was
20s?
In the 20s, and then shit. I brought my whole team with me, so I used to be at the Beverly Hills Hotel in that bungalow in the back. I didn't want to leave.
Wow.
I would stay there for months, running up a couple $100,000 bills, man. I mean, it was, like he said, a lot of women, a lot of drugs, a lot of crazy shit, man. But it was,
Listen, nigga, that's the way it was.
Yeah.
Listen, what's that guy, Scott Coker?
Coker,
right? He's
the Bellator guy.
Yeah, so we're in K1 at the time. So this guy takes me and he fucking he puts me up in the hotel on Wilshire Boulevard. What's that? The Beverly Wilshire?
Uh-huh.
Right across the street from Rodeo?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm up there for like a year and a half. I'm up there like a year and a half, right?
Whoa,
I don't know
bro.
what I got the
Couple
big
$1 million
fucking suite.
bill, yo.
I'm ordering food. I'm walking downstairs in my underwear and my
That's it.
robe.
Bathrobe,
and then
yeah.
I'm crossing the street where the cars are parked to
yeah.
get in the other hotel
Yeah.
to get there where I can eat my food. Mr. Tyson, how are you doing? And how are you doing, Mr. Tyson?
That's
And I mean, I
fucking
got a
sick.
fucking robe. I'm fucked up. This guy's
Fucking
paying all
ballin'.
this money because now I got to go to Thailand with him. Now I got to go here. I said, well, here's fucking, I'm on a cocaine bin like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Shit.
I mean,
Oh,
brother.
man, I'm living the fucking life.
I know
man.
exactly what he's talking about.
I'm living
Yeah,
the fucking
man.
life.
Yeah.
Imagine having all the cocaine you want and you got all the money you want. You almost feel like you're gonna die and go to
Yeah.
heaven. Fuck! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yo,
That's insane.
I've been there, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know,
Fuck.
like real talk, man. Like it was
That's
a fucking trip.
insane.
Fuck!
Man.
My life, I'm
Fuck.
dying.
Yeah.
What a fucking trip, dude.
Yeah,
Oh
man.
shit!
I remember one time I was at the Beverly Hills, and and I ain't, I remember I was with Ja Rule. I think I was opening up for him or something or whatever. So, a couple of beans. And I never really took ecstasy like that and shit. So I grabbed one. This ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying?
That's what
so I'm calling over a girl. You know what I'm saying? To come on over. So I took another one. I must have took I was like, I don't feel shit. So I called. I'm like, yo,
I said
this
the same
shit
thing.
is whack. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
no.
This ain't nothing. I said, I'm getting ready. Then so I took like about 6 of them. So.
Oh, no.
So look,
Start
right?
sweating.
So look, right? I started going crazy. Then I couldn't, my fucking jaw couldn't so then right all of a sudden I couldn't move. So I was in the bed and I couldn't get to the phone. So I'm trying to get to the phone. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm getting scared at this point, right? So I get the cord of the phone. I'm in the Beverly Hills the bungalow and shit. So I get the cord and I pull it over and I'm trying to dial this shit, man. It took me like a half an hour. I finally get it. And I remember BJ, and so I was like, yo, y'all got to come here. I said, I'm going to die. I couldn't. They came out. I just remember them they just went and got a whole bunch of cold towels and shit and put them on me in the bed and shit. So like 3 days, I'll never do that shit again. Like, coke, I sniff coke, right? Just like he said, coke. See, with coke, you think you gotta fuck. I'm getting ready, but the more you take it, the more you ain't fucking. Like, you're right there. Like, in your mind, you ready to beat shit down. But the more coke you take, hell no. Your dick is like, no.
Fuck, get me away from that pussy. The dick is like, get me away.
The girls is like, yo, there's only so much. I want some dick. Like,
and I'm like, it's all right, woman. Don't go nowhere. Chill the fuck out. It's weight. It's gonna be all right.
It's all right though. That's life.
No,
you
it's
know,
all good.
Life is good, and you live
learn.
it. With me,
You'll never do ecstasy again.
I mean, just in general with the whole drug culture. Like when I grew up, I'll be 54 in July. When I grew up, you know what I'm saying? It was everything. Every drug that came on the block. What's this? We trying this. Heroin, we sniffing heroin. What's crack? What's this new shit? Black beauties, Quaaludes. I mean, that's what it was back then. It was like you selling them, and then it's like, oh, let's try it. Most drugs ain't for everybody, so like you pick and choose your poison. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the end of the day, you know, drugs ravaged our communities. We get it.
Yeah.
But it's like it's something that we have to deal with, like in our culture. And you know, with drugs, just like with money and everything else, like I was oblivious to this shit. Once we had the source and all this money, everything was coming fast, and I just was like, "Fuck it." I thought this was, like I said, it was like Wolf of Wall Street. Like,
Well, it's an interesting.
You think this shit's never gonna end?
It's an interesting thing that Mike's brought up. You know, since the beginning of time, there has been the phenomenon of human beings taking substances to try to feel some certain way. You know. And so, you know, it's just continued and perpetuated.
A lot of sexual,
so,
because it's not. I mean, you have people who do drugs who just do drugs, and that
absolutely.
I see people who do drugs and just actually can just function. See,
Yeah,
it's hard. See, I think
absolutely.
the drug thing is what a sexual thing comes in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But with some,
I know what you mean. No, I know what you mean for sure.
You know, but-
Absolutely.
You know why I was told the reason why when we get high, like heroin and cocaine, when we get high, we want to fuck. You know why? Because our brain tells us we're dying and we have to mate.
That's interesting.
That's why when we use those cocaine.
Is that?
Hold on, say that again. I want to make sure I heard
Is there research? Do you know that, or is that your theory?
No.
that we're getting ready to die, so we want to mate, or we
No,
want
it makes sense.
or we want to mate or get a nut.
No, we getting ready to die, so we need to
Spread our
produce.
seed.
That's what I think. Listen, we're just we don't understand. We think we're driving this ship. We
Right.
think that we're guiding
Right.
our ship.
Right.
That
Right.
we're doing. We really think that we're doing it, but it's already designed. If it wasn't designed for us to be here, we'd be dead by now.
No, well, I'm saying
Everything's designed for us. We think that we're controlling me talking to you right now,
Right.
me talking to him. I think that I'm smart and I'm telling you, listen, this is just the
Right.
moment. But yes,
this is
I'm
the
designed-
play.
Yeah, I'm designed
This was
to say
already
this.
the script
Yeah.
was already.
It's already here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think like, see, with the sex thing is, I always thought like, if we wasn't ever to have pleasure having sex, I think the world would be different. If pleasure and you know what I mean, if the pleasure didn't come along with sex, then everything would be different.
Well, it's interesting.
You know what I'm saying?
Because listen, let me tell you, you know why? If a tiger, cause I read, if a tiger doesn't, if he see the female tiger out of season, they're gonna fight to the death.
You're gonna kill each
In
other.
season, they're gonna make love. But out of season, they fight to the death. You see the tiger.
They're not supposed to
the
be
male
around
tiger
each
doesn't
other.
Keep no baby when he hangs out alone. If he has
Yeah.
a baby, if he see a baby, he's
He'll
gonna
kill it.
Right.
I run this town. Nobody, I don't want to share it with nobody, not even my family.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see that.
Wow.
I see that bitch outside of breeding season. She's dead. What you doing on my territory, ho?
It's interesting.
That's
Wow.
That's how a tiger thinks.
It's crazy.
Wow. That's
Crazy.
Crazy, yo.